You can probably guess what 3, 2, and 1 are. It's a question of the order, listeners. Number 3 is open. 2.07 million contracts on the tape. Breaking the 10 handle today. 1021 up about $1.30 or 14.5%. So this name, just when you think it's done, roaring back to life. Closed sub $9 yesterday, $8.92. And what was the hot option on a hot day and open? You can probably guess it's probably calls. And that is the case. The question is which one? Which strike? 185,000 of the 10 calls going the way of the dodo in a couple of days. Average price for these, listeners, get this, 86 cents. Again, we did get there today. These were about 87 cents in the money at one point, so maybe that makes that price make a little more sense. That is pretty rich, but then again, it is open. The stock could be anywhere by Friday. Hence the challenge to the options pricing model for some of these meme stocks. But stock around 10 and a quarter. Would you pay 86 cents for the 10 calls? They are about 25 cents in the money, so maybe that makes it a little more palatable to you. If that's the case, then the open 10s are your huckleberry as we keep on rolling to number 2. Is it Tesla or is it NVIDIA? Lately, listeners, Tesla has been taking the top spot, kicking NVIDIA to the number 2 spot, but not today. The normal order has been restored. Tesla, 2.59 million contracts. Tesla, 425.86, up about 4.25, about exactly 1% out there today. So gaining a little bit more luster out there. And today, the hot option, 117,000 of the 430s. Average price, nearly $5, $4.93 out there. Which again, maybe you'll feel a little bit better when you see the high today was about 428 and a third for Tesla. So maybe that makes nearly $5 for the 430s, a little bit more palatable. Either way, listeners, not a cheap option. They got to get into gear if they're going to pay those bad boys off by the end of the week, if they are indeed buying them. As we keep on rolling to the number 1 spot, it's NVIDIA, 170.25, off about 460 or about 2.6%. Good for just a tick under 3 million contracts, 2.97 million contracts on the tape for NVIDIA today. The hot option on a decently hot day for NVIDIA today, 180,000 of the 170 puts. Average price for these, about $2.30. And before you get all hot and bothered, the stock did sell off to 168.41 today. So obviously those puts, they were in the money for a while. So that could add a little bit to that average price out there. Either way, right now, stock north of 170, about 170 and a quarter. Are you willing to pay $2.29 for those puts? Or are you saying sold to you?